Hey, Cole, where are you going? Hey, get over here. Come on. Goof.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't see you over here. Hi, come feed me, asshole.
Of course the dog likes old people. Old people have candy. Another day in paradise, little buddy.
Hey there. How are you? Long time no see.
Nah, man, it's hard on these streets. Fucking flipping burgers is the only way to make money nowadays, you know what I mean?
Lovely weather we're having, aren't we?
Go from pissing down rain to fucking
Cocaine falling from the skies.
catch snowflakes on your tongue.
Go to BC, guys. It's fantastic. You'll love your life choice.
In science. So I gotta take this cylinder and the stick cylinder off. The stick cylinder got really fucked up on the chrome, and this one got a little fucked up down here. The machine's only got 500 hours, so in my opinion, it should be as new as possible, not fucked. Daddy, help! Big Daddy Cam. Oh, fuck, I'm good. Okay, let's do step one and disconnect the rod eye and collapse the cylinder. Precision calibrated fucking metric crescent wrench. I'm curious what I'm gonna find now. So fucking slow, man. What I really hope is not to beat that pin out like a redheaded stepchild and it just comes out real nice. Usually they don't come apart that fucking nice. Just fucking Yahtzee. Let's run the rod in. Remember, kids, safety first. Don't do what I do. That sounds healthy. Might be time for a new winch motor. But yeah, it's only 260K. Fucking chump change, really. No big deal. NBD, bro. It's all good. Don't worry, viewers will pay for it, right? Beep, 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 beep. Didn't even spill a drop, kind of just spilled a lot. Oops. Okay. Yeah. It'll go, but I'm not putting my fucking fingers in there. Let's see if I can make a TikTok and smash a pin out one-handed. I'm good. Trigonometry wasn't my strong suit in high school. Hey, I'm only off by like a quarter of an inch, maybe 3 inches. That's what she said. First one done. It's easy as that. Usually there's a lot more of a mess on the ground because I forgot to fucking blade the system off. Just want to put these bolts away before I fucking lose them. Why work bent over when you can pick it up to level and drop it on yourself? Hey, get over here. Come on. Fucking goof.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't see you over here. Hi, come feed me, asshole.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Dumb f***. Oh, damn it. It's just a retainer bolt. Who cares if it falls out? I've had it happen a few dozen times. Nailed it. Got it. Just took the Mueller wrench extender. As y'all can see, we had to bust out the wrench extender. I think it's the large version. It's confusing because you have large, regular, medium, and then extra small. But anyways, they're really fucking handy. The really nice thing is you can put a ratchet on them and make them way longer. So, first hand experience today of using them. I've used the other one a few times. Super handy. Muy bueno Leico. I mean, I don't abuse tools. I use them for their intended purposes only. I don't use a fucking pry bar as a fucking pin pounder. Been in this truck for 5 fucking years and I still go to the wrong drawer. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Thought that was my elbow breaking. Just snap. Good thing it's weight rated too. Accurately. Yeah, there's not 7 steps to this thing. Oh. These fucking guys that had this machine last, or had it on rent, well, had it working, fucking bent the flow tube on the stick too. Fucking twat waffles, man. Okay, let's move the truck. Lines are unhooked, bolts are out. Fucking let's pound the pins out, hook the crane up to it, and get this sucker off. Yeah, I am filming a TikTok today too. Don't care no more. Stupid fucking cranes, man. Yeah, something like that. Where the fuck are you in that bore? I'm about halfway. Totally expecting it to do something else. Bet this one comes out easier. Oh, fuck. I always forget about that little guy. Dang it. Dig nabbit. Here I was hoping to be like a professional. Like Cam and never f up on camera. Remember kids, be safe. Now, the joke is if I can get this crane put away back in its saddle, I might not fucking decide to be a piece of shit. This is where you clip in the SpongeBob thing 12 hours later.
12 sleepless hours later.
Lord have mercy, it's back in its saddle. All right, so yeah, the machine just came back off of a long-term rental. There's some minor damages. The chrome on that cylinder got damaged. The chrome on this cylinder got fucked. So we're gonna get them re-chromed and resealed. This cover's all d***ed up. I gotta replace it. There's a broken mirror and just some minor cosmetic-y issues, and some steps got ripped off, which are NBD, bro. But yeah, that's how easy it is to pull a cylinder off of a 135. Boom cylinder's even easier. These cylinders are going to go over to a hydraulic specialist shop. But yeah, that's all there is to this part-time service call. Other than that, y'all have a great night. Remember, God loves you. Because, I don't. Just chewing on gum. It's called talent, son. I'm that good. See, Cole, he's got it figured out. Hey, big guy, were you sleeping? You can go back to bed. Inside where it's nice and warm and dry with a comfy bed. Just fucking chilling like a villain. Fucking wet. I don't like this. Ugh. It's very wet outside. The perfect color for a John Deere machine. And there's fucking stickers all over it too. Which stick does this too? Like, you fucking assholes. Oh, it's just like, let's put decals on decals on decals onto a fucking painted pipe. Like, let's not think about it. And also, you know, when John Deere sells you a fucking fucking Hitachi orange pipe. It's like, come on, motherfuckers, you guys separated. Get this divorce vinyl. Tired of buying fucking John Deere parts and it's showing up Hitachi fucking orange. And you gotta spend 4 hours fucking painting this shit. Dude, seriously. Fucking good enough. Jesus. Freshly painted flow tube. And there's fucking paint chips where the fucking hydraulic oil is supposed to flow. Nailed it. Yeah, full of fucking paint. What a bunch of fucking cocksuckers. Hey, there's brake paint on my can. This is a PG fucking channel, isn't it? All this is gonna be blurred out. People are gonna be like, oh, he's stroking himself off. Can't have it in the episode. Brand new fucking flow tube, and it looks like it was through World War fucking III. Well, unless I become a bodyman, that's gonna be as good as she gets. I hate this saying because there is no good in good enough, but it's gonna be good enough. High five. Very nice, I like. Perfect coverage, no runs, best paint job you ever see. Okay, let's go throw the bucket cylinder on. And we'll come back and see how that paint job is. Guarantee there's not enough coverage on it. Hi, Cole. Super awesome califragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? That'll stay there, right? Doesn't need straps. This one's fairly light. Safety last. Gonna find out today if the fucking steel toes are still waterproof, I tell you what. Rub-a-dub-dub. Do 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 do. Oops. It's not what I wanted, but that will work. You're not the end that goes in. You're the end that goes in. Knipex. Or wait, Knipex. And the double as a hammer. Lovely weather we're having, aren't we? Go from fucking pissing down rain to snowing and raining. Moved to BC, guys. It's fantastic. You'll love your life choice. You won't regret a minute of it. Alright, top cylinder pin is in. Hook the hoses up, run the cylinder in and out a couple times, get it primed up, and then we'll do down there. Great day to film, eh? Get to see multiple different fucking climates today. Go from pissing down rain to fucking cocaine falling from the skies. You're actually filming me tie my fucking shoes. Hey there. How are you? Long time no see. Let's shed some light on this situation. Remember, kids, tighten before you loosen. Ow. That was my thumb. Only one hoe ring. That's good. Because if we had two hoe rings, that's bad. Oh, and we're done with the snow now. We're back to pissing down rain.
Sun would be nice.
Dry underwear would be too. Well, I'm going to double check that those are tight up there. We'll fire the machine up, run the rod out a few times, make sure there's no air in the cylinder, full of oil, then we'll pin it. And you are going to run the machine to help me out. I don't want to be in this fucking rain any longer than I have to be. Shiny and chrome. That's how you fucking get home, bud. Okay, that way. Just a touch. Little more. Little more. Whoa. Back the other way a little bit. Right there. Oh, my leg's wet. So a trick to this is if you put a come along around here and pull these in, this fucking bar's bent. That dog bone's bent. Didn't notice that. Alright, well, there's one cylinder installed. Let's go and re-rig and grab the second one. Shut this thing off and we'll get the other cylinder. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get closer to this piece of shit. Dude, I can't see shit out of this truck. Fucking front windshield fogged up, side windows fogged up, fucking backup camera covered in snow. Shit is getting cold. Fingers are getting cold. Catch snowflakes on your tongue. I don't like this. Man, I was gonna make this thing spit shine too, make it look mint. Now I don't care because I'm cold. I'm good. 500-pound capacity max. With me and the tools, I'm just under it. We're good. Because apparently I weigh 5,000 pounds, suckers. Like it. Oh, you f***. Let's hook up some hoses. Oh, f*** you. O-ring is good. And fingers are starting to go fucking numb. I'm losing the dexterity of what a fat man should have. Fucking fingers are getting cold. I don't have the feel I need. I need more Red Bull. Let me just smash them with a hammer so they feel even better. Got it. I got the nimble fingers to put the O-ring on now. The things us mechanics do for our customers' pocketbook. Remember, kids, when you go to f with hydraulics, it can kill you. So make sure you relieve the pressure towards your face. That way you get out of work. Safety first. Okay. All done with this shit. Oh. Alright guys, well, the weather's getting shitty. I just gotta throw this, run this cylinder in and out a little bit, pin it, hook the grease hose up, and the cylinders are back on, so another 15 minutes and she's done. So, y'all have a great night, and remember, God loves you, because I sure as don't.
If you need repairs or maintenance for your machine or fleet of machines, reach out to us. We have a vast network of top-tier mechanics across North America ready to help you get your machine back up and running. Reach out to us at dispatch@tekamohd.com.